Here we go. Time for the #1 contendership for the King of the Ring Championship. When this feud started, it was all about the Intercontinental title. Dylan Neirch was the champion. Angel Rameriz coming back from injury or training or whatever it was, came back and challenged Dylan Neirch for that Intercontinental title. However, once Angel Rameriz won the title, their rivalry was never settled. They went to war in a 13-minute Iron Man match, which was a 3-3 draw. And then both men entered the Elimination Chamber, where DJ Young took that Intercontinental title from Angel Rameriz. And it seems Angel Rameriz had a problem with management, and Dylan Neirch came to his aid to protect Angel Rameriz or assist him. But that did lead them to a victory over the Neo Corporation, and it did lead them to the Undisputed Tag Team titles, where they defeated the World Destroyers. But once they got into a war with the Manhunter and Trevor Lee White of the Kings of Darkness, it slowly went downhill for that tag team. They slowly started to despise each other. They slowly started to see their single success in themselves only. And that is why on episode 26 of NCW, Angel Rameriz called out Dylan Neirch to officially end that tag team. Both men want that world title, and both men are willing to do anything to do it. Angel Rameriz said he was waiting for Dylan Neirch to step up. Dylan Neirch said that nobody could team up with the ego of Angel Rameriz. But if either men are if Dylan Neirch steps up tonight, he will be the next one in line to challenge for that King of the Ring Championship. If Angel Rameriz steps up, not only will he be right that Dylan Neirch couldn't step up, but he will be one step closer to grabbing that throne that he believes that should have been his the first time the King of the Ring Championship tournament came around. Oh, and a big power slam there by Dylan Neirch. Angel Rameriz rolling away, tries for a soccer ball kick to the knee as these two tie up, headlock. And now into that arm grip, Dylan Neirch, the power of the two. And now an Irish whip off the ropes, Dylan Neirch into the German suplex, sending Angel Rameriz flying. And now looking for a snap suplex into the cover. No, not even a 1 count. Irish whip now off the ropes. Big knee to the face. Kick to the body. Hook in the arms, looking for a butterfly gut buster. These two men, their rivalry has gone so far. I think that rivalry started when the brands combined, where Dylan Neirch came from NCW Omega as the Intercontinental Champion. Angel Rameriz wasn't on either Alpha or Omega. Instead decided to challenge Dylan Neirch once the brands combined. But this is a match that both men have been wanting since that Iron Man match, since they could never have ended that rivalry. Dylan Neirch never got a fair opportunity to regain his Intercontinental Championship. Never got that one-on-one match after that Iron Man match. He lost that opportunity inside the Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage. Angel Rameriz lost the opportunity to be a champion as he nails that Tiger Feint kick. Dylan Neirch back to his feet like nothing happened. Irish whip into the corner. But Angel Rameriz was so hell-bent on getting that Intercontinental Championship back that he kind of forgot about Dylan Neirch until Dylan Neirch ran out to save him from the beatdown at the hands of NeoXtreme and the Neo Titan. But now Angel Rameriz in control here, looking for the corner hung Dragon Sleeper. And now looking for the Angel Wings. 1, 2, and no, Dylan Neirch able to kick out. There he goes. Big springboard moonsault. I wonder what the All-Stars tournament would have looked like if both of these men were involved in it. Back-to-back years, Angel Rameriz has yet to be involved in the All-Stars tournament due to being a champion. In fact, due to being a tag champion, he has yet to compete in the All-Stars tournament. And here he goes. Dylan Neirch spin out powerbomb. Cover 1, 2. Ooh, Angel Rameriz able to kick out. This is for the King of the Ring Championship #1 Contenders match. Rameriz able to slide out the back. Back elbow by Neirch. Rameriz back suplex. And here he goes now. Irish whip back into the corner. Angel Rameriz once again looking for that Dragon Slayer. Look at that, he's pushing the forearm right across the neck of Dylan Neirch. But where's Angel Rameriz going now? Here he goes looking for the Flight of Angels. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. We haven't seen that move since he's won the Intercontinental title against Dylan Neirch. Thought he could use it again to beat him, but no. Neirch stands tall. Oh, but Angel Rameriz, big knee to the head there. Kick to the body. Looking for a butterfly suplex. Roll through for another one. Continuing the momentum. Nails a double underhook lifting DDT. Could Angel Rameriz be looking once again to end it? Here he goes, looking for the Flight of Angels. And he took him out, but he took himself out as he rolls in for the cover. 1, 2. No, Dylan Neirch again kicks out. Angel Rameriz nearly had that match won yet again, but Dylan Neirch will not die. Here we go, Swanton off the second rope. Here we go, beautiful arm drag, but Dylan Neirch back to his feet first. Rameriz jacks the jaw, tries for a spear, got caught with a DDT. As he gets dragged to the middle of the ring. Neirch looking for the victory. 1. Only a 1 count. Dylan Neirch now picking Rameriz up, looking for his suplex. But Rameriz able to reverse it. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Neirch in very dangerous waters, but able to counter. You got to think Angel Rameriz is going for that the hanging dragon sleeper, but into the facebuster on the knee. That somersault facebuster. Dylan Neirch could have been looking Neirch-y, but no. Rameriz able to get out of it. Irish whip back into the corner now. Big Uranagi in the corner. Followed up with a handspring moonsault as he looks for the cover. 1, 2. Big forearm right to the face. Dylan Neirch tries for another one, takes the right hand to the face. Andrew Rameriz once again, Irish whip into the corner. And now looking to hang him up again with that hanging dragon sleeper. Oh, that's like through the fucking chin. Like a blade. Angel Rameriz now. How does he plan on finishing it? Looking for a big swing. We've seen Angel Rameriz use that move in the past to put away plenty of people. But didn't go for the pin. Oddly enough, instead goes for the dropkick. Another one. Dylan Neirch back to his feet, tries for a clothesline. Angel Rameriz full head of steam with the cross body. Here we go, back into the corner now. Rameriz looking for the dragon sleeper. Look at that, just pushing the forearm right against the side of the neck of Dylan Neirch. And Angel Rameriz feels victory well in hand. Here he goes. No, Dylan Neirch able to roll out the back. Here he goes, looking for an exploder suplex. Cover. 1, 2. Angel Rameriz able to kick out. Solid kick to the back. Dylan Neirch. Here he goes, shot to the face. Once again. Looking for the spinning sit-out powerbomb. Oh, and that could be it, but no, doesn't go for the cover. Knows he'll need the next step to beat Rameriz, or either that or too close to the ropes. Looks like it was the latter. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Angel Rameriz able to kick out. Dylan Neirch thought it was 3. No, it was only 2.5. As Rameriz, big European uppercut there. And here he goes, looking for a snap suplex. Rolls through. Looking for the second. Not done there. Looking for the trifecta. Looking for the 3 amigos. But this time with a fisherman suplex. 2. And Dylan Neirch still able to kick out. Angel Rameriz nearly had the match won then and there. And here we go, back into the corner. Fired across the ring, full head of steam. Angel Rameriz comes in with that swinging kick. And now looking for a neck breaker. Body blows from Rameriz into the corner yet again. And Rameriz once again looking for that hanging dragon sleeper. But Rameriz has no energy to move in on that attack. But he goes in for the cover. Was it too late? 1, 2. And Dylan Neirch still has some fight left in him. This is what you'd expect a bit out of two former Intercontinental champions, out of former tag team champions, out of two men who made it to the 4th round of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. And Dylan Neirch once again, powerbomb, this time with the high angle pin. 2. No, Angel Ramirez able to kick out, but right into that Boston Crab. Is Ramirez going to tap? No. Able to get out of it. Why is that even a move? Who has that ever beaten? Here we go. Angel Ramirez with that arm drag, body blow. But Dylan Neirch not done yet. Irish whip into the corner. Looking to set Angel Ramirez on that top rope. But Ramirez able to kick him away. Looking for a diving springboard stunner. Oh, now just showing off. Dylan Neirch almost back to his feet, but Angel Ramirez able to catch him. Shot to the face. Back elbows. And now Dylan Neirch has him set up right where he wants him for another spin out powerbomb. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. No, Ramirez able to kick out. These two are putting on one hell of a match. And why wouldn't they? This is to end the rivalry, to prove who the weaker link was, to prove who should be next in line for that shot at the King of the Ring title. And here we go. Neirch hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Dylan Neirch wins against his former tag team partner, proving that he was not the weak link, proving that he was ready to step up. And now Dylan Neirch has an opportunity at the King of the Ring Championship. But these two men, they gave it everything they had, but in the end, Neirch reigned supreme. Here tonight. We are entering championship territory as we have the NCW Tag Team Championships leading the charge. I mean, we've got the tag team titles, we have the 6-man tag team titles, we have Cruiserweight, Hardcore, Intercontinental, United States, King of the Ring, and Undisputed Championships all on the line tonight. And women's. Forgot about that because we had a great #1 Contenders women's title match. But either way, we got the Outlaws coming to the ring as you are looking at the two former NCW Hardcore champions. Jake Robinson won the title before Malcolm Riley did, but doesn't matter when they won it tonight. It's all about the tag team titles. An opportunity that Malcolm Riley won by being the last man standing in that 10 team over the top rope battle royale. As that would instantly mean Jake Robinson has an opportunity to be a champion as well. It came down to Malcolm Riley, Corvo, Jack, and Raiden Hamilton. I think that's how it went. Or was there one? No, it was Ali Lashley. That's right. He was in the Final Four as well. But either way, Malcolm Riley was the one who picked up the victory in the very end, and that's all that matters. But now they have the biggest opportunities in their careers at this point in time. They teamed together when they for the NCW Omega Tag Team Championship Tournament to crown the first champions, but they did not get past the second round, I believe. But now, after going out on their own, developing, becoming champions, they are back together and they are looking to defeat, to end the Kings of Darkness reign as tag team champions. But here comes the Kings of Darkness. Tonight they will not be surrounded by Seth Goldman or Andy Reeves because they are over in Texas. No, not Texas. Yes, Texas? I don't know. Either way. I know that they're somewhere far away from Michigan. But either way, these two men, we've seen what they can do. They don't require the assistance because they have defeated former Intercontinental champions. They have defeated the current reigning, defending NCW six-man tag team champions in a tag team match. That man you see there, Trevor Lee White, he made Spike Masters pass out to that cybernetic claw. Manhunter, he tapped out both Angel Ramirez to win the tag titles and Dylan Neirch to defend the tag titles. So these two, very well trained in submissions, but they can also be just as dangerous if they want to get the pinfall. Between the the Manslayer submission move and the cybernetic claw, they are just as dangerous as Seth Goldman and Andy Reeves are. But they are ready to go tonight. They are ready to defend those tag team titles, keep those belts in the grasp of the Kings of Darkness. And that is what it's all about tonight. Or at least at this moment, the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And these are your number one contenders, the Outlaws, Malcolm Riley and Jake Robinson. They are the challengers. Either way, who cares? Let's get this match going. And introducing the champions. In the mask, you have the Manhunter. With the face paint, you have Trevor Lee White. They are representing the Kings of Darkness, the Undisputed Tag Team Champions of the world. Look at that, Manhunter, he is ready to eat somebody. Some people say that he's the reincarnation of Johnny York, but that's not true. Either way, I mean, they have completely different body sizes, so either way, Trevor Lee White, Manhunter, ready to go tonight. Or was it the rumor that he ate him and then friggin' went to the friggin' took his spot on the roster? But either way, Manhunter starting things off with Jake Robinson and snap suplex. But a leg sweep there. There you go. Big lariat there to Manhunter, and the challengers were in control until Manhunter jacked the jaw. Now looking for a dragon suplex, dumping Jake Robinson on the back of his head. And an Irish whip into the corner now. Tag made to Trevor Lee White, the powerhouse of the two. But doesn't make him the most dangerous of the two. They are equally as dangerous. That is why they are so well blended together. as Trevor Lee White tries to go for the cover, but no. But a big shot applied by Jake Robertson, putting him back in control as he circles around, heading to Malcolm Riley. Tag made. And now the former hardcore champion staring down with the cyborg, but eats a cutter in response. But a big lariat nearly taken off the head of Trevor Lee White. And here we go, back onto our feet, looking for a fall-away slam. And a big suplex there. Trevor Lee White tried to get, well, it wasn't really a suplex, it was just a throw, but Trevor Lee White tried to crawl the Manhunter, but wasn't able to. But a big back suplex there to Malcolm Riley, dumping him on his head. And now looking Hurricanrana. There we go, big senton. Now hooks the head, Trevor Lee White. Double arm. I mean, what would you call it? A arm breaker, I guess? A double knee arm breaker, that's it. But Malcolm Riley staying in control of this one. There we go, hand around the throat. Looking for a choke slam. Sending Trevor Lee White all the way to hell, and here comes these furious punches. That could be the knockout blow they need to win the Undisputed Tag Team titles. With the Manhunter across the ring in a flash. And they're able to get out before Malcolm Riley or Jake Robertson got his hands on him. With Trevor Lee White. Oh, takes a shot to the face, kick to the body, no. Sweeps the leg, Trevor Lee White now into the single leg Boston Crab. Can he tap out Malcolm Riley? No, Malcolm Riley too much leg strength. Able to roll out and kick the cyborg off of him. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Doesn't go for the tag. Instead sets him up top rope. Looking for a suplex. Superplex, I mean. Oh, and there's a tag made, the Manhunter, and here he goes. Big kick to the face. Only staggered him. There we go, off the ropes, big boot, and Manhunter put down as Jake Robertson makes the tag. There he goes, tries for a lariat yet again, but it looks at things. Oh, and into the spine buster by Jake Robertson. They have been dominating the tag team champions. And what the fuck was that? Either way, Jake Robertson going for that knee. And now looking for a DDT, but Manhunter able to counter. Look at these strikes. A back fist into a lariat. With Manhunter heading up to the top rope, looking to fly. Begging for Jake Robertson to stand up, and a big, I guess, a seated takedown? I'm not well sure, but tag made to Malcolm Riley, and here he goes, big single-legged drop kick. A big clothesline attempt, but no, Manhunter able to duck it. Irish whip off the ropes, over the ropes, I mean. Big shoulder tackle to the outside. As Manhunter rolls in for the hunt. But Malcolm Riley shot to the face. And a big clubbing shot. I don't know who the fans are booing in this one. Oh, Manhunter just slamming Malcolm Riley's head right into that ring apron. Pull up with a knee across the side of the head. Now Manhunter looking to put Malcolm Riley away. Looking for the end of man. Oh, and that could be it. Rolls him over for the cover. Malcolm Riley's arm hit that bottom rope, and here comes Trevor Lee White. But a lariat taking out the Manhunter. Manhunter did not take too kindly to that. Oh, and a rope hung DDT. Taking Jake Robertson out of the equation. Focus goes back to Malcolm Riley, and Malcolm Riley looking for a fallaway slam. Turn tornado DDT. And a standing corkscrew moonsault. And now just going to town on Malcolm Riley. Big forearm right across the jaw. And another standing corkscrew moonsault. Big body blow. Staggers him, but Manhunter not done, looking for a suplex. Turns it around into a back suplex. Malcolm Riley looked like an arm drag there. The Manhunter refuses to go down. Here he goes, dragon suplex. This time with the cover. 1, 2. Jake Robinson finally emerges. As Malcolm Riley takes him down. There he goes, shot to the face. Looking for a flatliner. And now looking to bring the punishment. Lefts and rights, firing at the face of Manhunter. And that could be the knockout he needs. Will it be the knockout he needs? Ooh, Manhunter able to kick out, and looks like Trevor Lee White was taken out. Thanks to Jake Robinson. And now Malcolm Riley, big lariat. Ducks the one from Manhunter. Back body drop. And into the spine buster. Malcolm Riley looking chokeslam, turn into a leaping flatliner of his own as Malcolm Riley in trouble. Manhunter with a springboard moonsault. Big shot to the face. Manhunter, sick combination, busting him wide open, and now just taunting Jake Robinson. And here we go, could be the end of man. And that could be it, hooks the leg. 1. Oh, and a clubbing shot to the back of the head of the referee. Trevor Lee White tried to assist. Jacob Robinson fighting off both of them. Referee is down, anything can happen. But Jake Robinson in trouble. About to get the iron claw slam, and he is taken out of this one as Malcolm Riley spills to the outside. Referee back up, did not see a single thing of what the Kings of Darkness did, where they divided and conquered. And now look at this, Manhunter just completely annihilating the legs of Malcolm Riley. And he doesn't have anyone to tag in. Look at this, looking DDT, but Malcolm Riley looking to fight it off. And a hand around the throat of Manhunter. And into the chokeslam. Here he goes, looking for a suplex. Oh, just brings him down hard on that back. Manhunter definitely needs a tag here. But here comes a beatdown from Malcolm Riley, lefts and rights, busting the Manhunter wide open, or could have knocked him out. As Manhunter drops in for the cover, 1, 2. Trevor Lee White there to break it up, keeping those tag team titles alive. But Malcolm Riley, what's he got in mind here? Trevor Lee White able to fight it off. As Malcolm Riley needs to stay focused on the legal man. Here he goes, back elbow. Irish whip across the ring. Into Malcolm Riley's own corner. They're going to scoop him up, reverse DDT. As Malcolm Riley's been taking this entire beating, but also delivering this beating. Here he goes, looking for a choke slam. And that could be it. Oh, Manhunter back to his feet. Malcolm Riley able to fight him off. There he goes. Flatliner. That could be it. Middle of the ring. We got new tag team champions. If Trevor Lee White can't break this up. And DDT bust open Trevor Lee White, but he raised from the grave. But he raised to see the tag team titles now belong to the Outlaws. This was a physical match between these two teams, but in the end, the Outlaws changed the name of the game. And with that final flatliner, the heart rate of the Kings of Darkness Tag Team Championship reign went from 100 to 0 in 3 seconds, as Jake Robinson was able to stop the Cyborg from getting involved yet again. And we have new tag team champions. That is what opportunities can do. As they stand tall with the golden hand. Malcolm Riley takes the knee. And there's the fire. The fire they needed to win these tag team titles. You know the Kings of Darkness will be at their throats begging for another championship opportunity. Ah. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship. Here comes a former two-time Cruiserweight champion, the Roll-Up Kid. However, one thing he has yet to accomplish, and that is defeat Lucha Rainbow. The Roll-Up Kid winning a fatal 4-way elimination match to earn this opportunity at the NCW Cruiserweight Championship. But now that he has another opportunity, he could potentially defeat Lucha Rainbow this time around. After all, you don't go back-to-back losses without learning something. But can the Roll-Up Kid make history and become the first ever 3-time NCW Cruiserweight champion? In order to do so, he has to go through the King of the Cruiserweights. Yes, gimmick infringement, sue me. The King of the Cruiserweights, Lucha Rainbow. This man, he has loomed over them like a shadow once he won that title by defeating the Roll-Up Kid. Not once but twice, and then defending the title against against Angel Jr. at NCW Unforgettable. But now Lucha Rainbow sees this as a waste of time on his road to NCW Chaos Mania 2, where last year he defended the light heavyweight title against DJ Young. But now Lucha Rainbow could go into that match as Cruiserweight Champion if he can hang on to it for another 2 months. But all he's got to do is keep it away from the Roll-Up Kid and whoever else may be challenging him for it. Could be anyone from not Frankie Stevens, from Angel Jr. to El Texico. But here we go. Cruiserweight Championship is on the line tonight. Introducing the challenger. He is the #1 contender for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship, the Roll-Up Kid. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Cruiserweight Champion of the world, the King of the Cruiserweights, Lucha Rainbow. Lucha Rainbow has held that title for 2 months now, winning that championship back at NCW Dynasty, I want to say. Yeah, Dynasty. Against the Roll-Up Kid, defending it on an episode of NCW television against the Roll-Up Kid before defeating Angel Jr. at NCW Unforgettable. And now we are back to square one. We are at NCW Storm 2 months later, as Lucha Rainbow now kicked to the back of the skull. Big forearm smash across the jaw of the Roll-Up Kid. And now heading top rope, but Roll-Up Kid was starting to move. Jacks the jaw and takes him down. Look at these strikes. And much like Lucha Rainbow, El Texico Roll-Up Kid wanted to fly, but no, was unable to. Once again trying to fly, but no. Lucha Rainbow in a bad position in order to do so. Oh, and a big butterfly suplex added by Lucha Rainbow. Pure dominance by the champion. Now looking neck breaker. Butterfly suplex combination yet again. Oh, and a diving splash right across the back. Lucha Rainbow heading up second rope. What does he have in mind here? Looked like a splash. And now Roll-Up Kid looking to fly here. Looked like a double axe handle. Shot for shot. Hooks the head. And an arm drag by the Roll-Up Kid. Amateur maneuver, but goes for the cover. One, not even a 1 count over the King of the Cruiserweights. Not quite a King of Darkness yet, but he could join them, but no. Lucha Rainbow does his own thing. He is no man's second fiddle. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Body blow, turns him around. Was maybe thinking of rolling German, but no. Lucha Rainbow stiff headbutt. Tries for a body kick. Rollout Kid able to catch him. Lucha Rainbow able to take him to the ground. Here we go, dragging in the middle of the ring. Coming off the ropes, big splash yet again. There we go, Hurricanrana. Roll up Kid looking for that rolling forearm. Lucha Rainbow able to see it coming. Roll up Kid now looking for a neck breaker. Now looking to drag him middle of the ring, looking for a cover. One. Only a 1 count. But Roll Up Kid now heading up to the second top rope now. As Lucha Rainbow, able to avoid that incoming headbutt. And the Roll Up Kid, he's about to see negative colors, and that could be it. As Lucha Rainbow looking to defend his Cruiserweight title yet again. 1, 2, no, Roll-Up Kid able to kick out. Lucha Rainbow thought he had the match won, but no. Roll-Up Kid able to survive. Lucha Rainbow throws him across the ring out of frustration. Big lariat there by Roll-Up Kid, knocking the champion down, but a back elbow busts the man in red and white wide open. There he goes, rolling forearm, busted open the king of the cruiserweights. The blood of NCW royalty flowing down his face. As a Roll-Up Kid has the king bowing, but no man, he will bow to no man. Big arm drag there by Lucha Rainbow. And now looking to take him down with it over the Rainbow, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and another successful title defense. But you got to think Lucha Rainbow was getting a little worried when he was busted open off that forearm. Look at that big hit there, but that was the move that probably did the damage to put Roll-Up Kid away. With that big rolling forearm, and down goes Lucha Rainbow. But off his old finishing move, the over the Rainbow, able to pick up the victory. As he stands tall as Cruiserweight champion yet again. Can anyone slow the momentum of this man down? If it's not the Roll-Up Kid, if it's not Angel Jr., then who could it be? I guess we'll have to find out as we roll on. But that has been the first 6 matches of NCW Storm. If you liked any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action so you know when the next part of NCW Storm drops. You can follow me on Twitter at NeoXtreme22. You can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME. Both will be down in the link description below, as will the developmental for NCW and XW's Twitter be down below. But either way, we have 1 new champion. I guess 2, because it's the tag team titles. We also have new #1 contenders for the women's and King of the Ring championships. But we continue onwards as we have 7 championships left to go in NCW Storm. But until then, this is NeoXtreme signing out. Goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later for the next half of NCW Storm. Until then, adios.